Hi, it's Emma Holmes from the Launch Queen, and I'm going to talk about negativity. And this week, I took my little boy to the football. I took my little boy to an away game, and I'm no prude. I expect at an away game there to be a level of banter, a level of foul language. My little boy knows about this. He's been told about it. He's been told that it isn't to be repeated and he mustn't speak like that, etc., etc. I expect usually away matches to be really buoyant, to be exciting, and he loves that. He loves that buzz of being part of a crowd. He loves that buzz of belonging to something at the football. But this week, something happened. And we were a couple of rows in front of an extremely aggressive man, a man who was phenomenally foul-mouthed, phenomenally aggressive throughout the game, and phenomenally negative. And he was negative from beginning to end. He was negative towards the players. He was negative towards the match officials. He was negative towards the home fans. He was negative towards the away fans. Everything. He was completely negative. And he sucked every single ounce of joy out of the atmosphere. He sucked everything out of that atmosphere by his constant negativity. He took a whole crowd of people who sat in the same area as him, and he sucked the pleasure of that football match out of them by being so aggressive, by being so scary, by being so negative, by being so foul and abusive. And that actually impacted on a massive number of people, and nobody agreed with him. Nobody was, shouting along with him, but his negative energy affected the rest of the crowd. So, does your negative energy ever affect your crowd? Do you have a crowd of people on your Facebook page or on your email list, and sometimes you think that your negativity is all internal, and you might be having a really bad week and everything's internal. You just think that on the outside it looks just normal. It's a normal week, normal things are happening, everything's fine, but actually your negativity can reflect on the people in your crowd without you even realizing. And I know that's all a little bit woo-woo, but that is the truth, to be honest. And I've seen it happen recently with one of my girls, and we've had to try and get her out of the negative cycle. She's felt like she's not quite achieving what she wants to achieve, and we've had to help her to move forward from that, because the negativity rubs off. You become panicky, you become desperate, you become really impactful on your crowd by having those kind of emotions. And I know that that feels and sounds really weird, because you feel that on the outside what you're doing is you're reflecting yourself in your usual way. But people pick up on things like this. People pick up on little negativities that you might be having. The more that you relax into the flow of your business, the more your business flows. And I know that talk's cheap. Those words are easy to say when you are in a place where everything is flowing well for you, but you've kind of got to get into that flow to allow that flow to happen. And you've kind of got to go in and you've got to enjoy live calls. You've got to enjoy doing your face to camera videos. You've got to enjoy the things that you do in your business, because as soon as negativity strikes, that can affect your whole audience, and that can affect the way that you do things. It can affect the results that you get. So I don't want you to be that negative man in that football crowd. With your crowd, I want you to make sure that when you're interacting with your audience, when you're doing your marketing, when you are doing videos, that you are relaxed and that you are in the flow. And sometimes tapping really helps. If you want to pop over to Sarah is fantastic, Tapping Into Money Girl, tappingintomoneygirl.com, or you'll find her on Facebook, facebook.com/tappingintomoneygirl. And she's got some fantastic EFT tapping videos that can help you to change the place that you're in and get rid of stuck energy. This, I know, sounds really woo-woo, but it works. Or if you've got money blocks and things that you have been experiencing that make you feel really negative, and that you feel that you're not going to earn enough money out of your product, that you're stuck, that you've got bills to pay and you're stuck, and that then it becomes desperate and it becomes difficult, then go and check out Denise Duffield Thomas at luckybitch.com as well. She's another fantastic one that will help you overcome money blocks. But you need to get in the flow. You need to sidestep negativity and get into the flow, so that once you flow, things will flow around you. Your results will flow. Everything will become more fluid. You will get more people signing up for your programs. You will get better return. You will make more money. What's not to love? Bye for now.